Hey guys, hope you're doing well. So today we'll be discussing about the trade recap for 2nd of July 2025, and I took both longs and shorts. And so first of all, we will talk about the trade recap in four parts. And for the first part, we will be talking about the bias. Now, talking about the bias, yesterday it was a typically a dicey day for determining a clear bias for the day. And why I'm saying that is because we have hit the all-time highs, and if you will see the 15 minutes prior to 9:30 open yesterday, we have been maintaining bearish order flow, right? We took this buy side liquidity and then we dumped, and then we are respecting this order block you see here, and then prior to around 7 and 7:30 we took out this M15 CISD also. So we were maintaining bearish order flow. I just wanted to see this M15 FVG tapped in. So that is my one of the concerns that I was looking for around the bullish bias. The moment we took out this previous day low on NQ, if you will see, we didn't do that on ES. So we formed an SMT around these lows and we started reversing on NQ and ES. Now what caught my attention was that we have also formed certain these relatively equal lows, and we still have the previous day low on ES pending and some volume imbalances in ES pending. Now that is one of the reasons why I was expecting a dump, but I wanted this this buy side liquidity that you see around 732. I wanted this to get tapped into before going for a short. So this was tapped, and then I took some shorts. However, this was an early entry. And talking about the confluences for the downside, the only confluence that I had was the previous day lows, the volume imbalances on the ES, and the previous day lows, these relatively equal lows that you see around the previous day lows on NQ. Now talking about the actual trade that I took some shorts here, and then the initial I got around 1 hour loss in these shorts. I would say that this was kind of an early entry. I should have waited for a more clear CISD for a clear displacement, but this was an early entry, I would say, and that is I paid for it. And then after the final M15 CISD, right, if you will see, this is the last up close candle on 15 minutes for the initial push on the upside. This is where we changed the character, right? So at 9:30, around 9:44, this is where we closed above the M15 CISD, and that is exactly when I changed my bias for the upside. Now this is the 9:44 candle, and I went long here and I protected this low only. Why? Because I can clearly see that this 9:41 candle has already raided below the M15 CISD. I don't expect it to go below there. So this is the stop loss that I put, and I trailed it till M15 FVG. This was a 4-hour trade, and I lost around 1.5 hour, around 1 hour in these shorts. So all in all, I closed the day around 2.8 2.9 hour. I could have held till the London highs, but the only factor that stopped me was that it was pre-NFP, right? So usually I have seen that pre-NFP the moves are choppy, and it takes some time to reach the overall objective. And I wanted to see two things get tapped into on the upside, this M15 FVG and the London highs, and both of them did get tapped into, but I only traded till this FVG and I got out at 4 hour. So yep, that's it. This is the trade that I took yesterday. These are the trades, and I will show you the executions right in a moment. So as you can see, the executions, I went long till the clean highs for BSL for a short scalp, and I went short early. I should have waited for more confirmation, and that is when I got my minus 1 hour loss. And this is the exact trade that I am talking about here. I went long at 22,695.5, covered at 22,745.25. This is the 4-hour trade that I took, and that's it. This one trade in itself is $1,000 net. I closed the day at around $700. So yep, that's it for today. And if you have any questions, comment down below, and I will be sure to answer each one of them. If you like what I'm posting, or you have any suggestions for what I should post, I would be grateful if you can just comment it down below. And that's it for today, guys. I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.